早安啊，各位！我现在要去参观全亚洲最大的贫民窟，应该是全亚洲最大的贫民窟，在印度孟买，叫做达拉维贫民窟哦。这个贫民窟啊，任何人都可以进去，没错。可是呢，最好是可以找一个导游，最好是可以找一个导游带你进去。这个贫民窟，因为来印度的人、来孟买的人很多都会想要来访，所以在贫民窟那边呢，有建立了一套有点类似旅游导览的系统哦。有些是旅游公司他们去组织的，就是这个导游团可以带你进去走。有些是住在贫民窟自己的居民，他自己去做这件事情。那我现在呢，在网络上找到了一个。应该是他自己住贫民窟的，我猜。我等一下跟他会面的时候，我再看哈。他会带我导览整个贫民窟。那因为我是包下他整个私人的行程哦，所以说时间会比较久一点点。他说可能会到3.5到4个小时左右的时间。那一般的话呢，你可以包团一团可能大概5个人、6个人这样子哦，价格当然也会比较便宜一点点。那因为我想要拍片，把就是比较深入一点的情况拍给大家看哈，所以说我是直接包他整个1个人的行程哈。他说可以比较深入的去探索这个贫民窟里面的这个生活情况哈。那我现在先去这个他讲好的会面点跟他会面。然后这个街道其实看起来垃圾是很多，没错啊，垃圾真的是很多。但是呢，据说这还是小 case 哦。好，这个电箱都直接用绳子绑。Namaste. What? My friend. Hey, my friend. 刚刚那个人不知道拦下来，把我拦下来干嘛哦？好像想要跟我要点什么东西之类的。然后还是赶快逃吧，因为不知道发生什么事，也不习惯，也不清楚。这里，他说他在这边等我，我来看一下他在哪里哦。Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Richie.
Okay. My name is Muhammad.
Muhammad. Yeah, nice to meet you, Muhammad.
Nice to meet you again. So do you want to use a washroom? You can use it here.
Oh yes, I think so. Before we go, I can use the washroom.
You can use the washroom.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, please wait for me. 好，这个是一间咖啡厅哦，看起来比较就像我们的星巴克的咖啡厅。然后他叫我现在上个厕所，我现在上个厕所，他等一下贫民窟那边没得上。A few moments later.
Because mostly place we have a washroom.
Yes.
Mostly place we have a washroom.
Yep.
But some few place we don't have a washroom.
Yes.
But I will let you know before only. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Wherever we go,
Yep.
I will tell you before. Yeah, there is a washroom. If you want to use, you can use.
That is great.
Either you can just tell me.
Okay, that is great. Thank you so much.
The first place we are going to see a washing laundry.
Russian laundry, yes.
First, we need to cross the road.
Yep.
Then we're going to take a ticket. Then
Okay.
we're going to use a local train of Mumbai.
Local train, that is very
First,
great.
we're going to use a local train.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go. So how do we buy the ticket? We buy the ticket through this kiosk?
First of all, if you don't have an online bank account, you just stand in the line. If you have an online bank account, it's not
no.
a big deal. You can buy the ticket from online. Just if you have an Indian citizenship, then you can buy an Indian account like you have an Indian account.
Oh, you have an online bank account, you can buy the ticket here. If you don't, you have to buy at the
Stand in the
counter.
line and then you need to pay them cash.
Okay. Alright.
Let's go. You got the ticket.
So here's our ticket, right?
That's our ticket
For 2 people.
for 2 people.
Yep.
To go there and to come back.
Oh, okay. Return ticket.
This is valid till 24 hours.
Okay.
This is a local train of Mumbai. We
Local
call
train,
them
yes.
lifeline of Mumbai.
Yes.
More than 9 million people they're going to use this local train every day.
Every day, 9 million.
More than 9 million people.
So many people are waiting for the train here.
Because we are traveling in the peak time, a rush time.
Rush time.
So train doors are always open. We get the only 15-second timing. Try to get in and try to get off.
Okay,
Look
15
the train.
seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the train we have a special compartment. Men's, Men's can also go and women's can also go. But in women's section, only women's can go. You can see that picture.
Oh, this one.
That's the only for the women's. That's why you can find only women's, no men's. So be ready.
OK， 我们现在要骑上本地火车。我看他们。Oh my god! Oh my god! 哇，用推的，用推的。They're just pushing and pushing and pushing.
You need to do it. If you don't do the pushing,
they
you won't get the chance to get in.
Okay, okay. Let me follow you.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, oh wow. Ah. Sorry.
So originally, this is also not the peak time.
Yeah. 他们真的很喜欢站在门边，两边都有。其实如果可以的话，我也想要挂在门边看一下，因为这样真的很看起来很舒服、很凉。然后那个也可以看一下这边的风景。这就是印度的火车哈，他们都是上面都是这样子的电风扇，没有冷气的 ，no AC, only fan.
Only the fan and the natural fan.
Yeah, and natural fan is better, I think. They're coming inside. Wow, they're coming inside. Just stand here, right?
Yeah, you can see other people going to push you.
这个有这个叫什么幽闭恐惧症的一定不能来哦，要很习惯哦。那至少现在里面有电扇会比较通风，要不然其实大部分的人都喜欢站在门边。站在门边就是会这样子感觉闷很湿。现在要开始。
All the people will be together. So it's going to be empty.
Wow! Ah! Oh wow! Look at them! Look at them! Look at them! 哇！看看他们下火车的方式。哦，这个车程大概10几分钟左右而已，算是可以的。天哪，这要我再搭久一点哈，我真的可能还没有办法忍受。而且，真的如果是我自己搭的话，我真的不知道自己会被弄到哪里去。我真的不知道自己会被挤到哪里去哦，真的是一个很大的挑战，非常大的挑战。你会发现，大概车厢里面80%的人都在看你。不知道各位这样看不看得到我身后的人哦？他们都会一直盯着我看，他们很好奇哦。他们几乎很多人都没有看过这种在公共场合。然后外国人拿着相机这样到处拍，到处拍。我对他们这个地方很好奇，他们对我更好奇哦。所以大部分的人都会紧紧盯着。但其实他们看起来好像有点凶神恶煞，但其实他们只是好奇而已。所以说，如果来印度啊，要习惯一些真的很不一样的文化。印度真的是另外一个国度，另外一个世界。好，我们现在要下车了。OK， 这火车几乎都还没有停，就要先跳下去了。Okay. We did it. We did it, bro. We did it. 看这铁轨上面哦，各种垃圾、各种碗，还有一大堆的面包。
Okay, now we are going to see one of the biggest air open laundry in the world.
Yeah.
Look on left hand side, okay? 3,
Left side.
2, 1. Look the view.
哦，各位可以看到，在后面有非常高级的大楼，看起来是还在盖。可是下面这里呢，有一个有点像贫民窟的地方哦，应该也可以说这里是贫民窟啦哈。然后全部他们在这里洗的衣服都晒在里面。我们等一下会进去。We are going inside, right?
We are going inside also.
Okay. 哦
You can see that view. And how he was washing her clothes.
Yes.
So if you come early morning, yeah.
对，他在
early morning.
所以你们可以看到，这里有非常多各种不同种类的衣服，不只是衣服、床单，然后还有那个叫做地毯啊什么的，全部都可以在这里看到哦。这个洗衣厂大到连金氏世界纪录都有它的成就，最多人同时在一个地方洗衣服的记录。好，我们现在走下来，这个楼梯就进来了一个真的是很 local 的区域哦。看来这个是他们的公厕。我现在要进去这个千人洗衣厂，在这边呢有非常多，不止千人，有万人在这边洗衣服。 大家可以看这个搬衣服就已经很辛苦了，地上都积水了哦。还好我今天穿那个编织鞋，我就是知道要来这种地方哦，特别让自己可以比较那么不怕脏。好，这个在脱水当中，这个就是他们的脱水机哦，他们脱水机是长这样子的。然后这个是洗衣机，这个是洗衣机。这边除了人工洗之外，可以用洗衣机洗。这个就是他们的洗衣机哈，这些都是。
I talk to you whenever they collect the old clothes.
Yep.
So when they collect old jeans pants, so they want to make it new, so they color them into blue color.
Oh.
They're doing the dyeing here.
Yeah.
And the while after the coloring time, they like put some detergent to make it more new. And then they look like a new one. Then they sell in the market.
哦，那直接在里面洗澡。He's washing his head. Maybe he finished his work. Yeah, his shower. 那现在洗非常大量的白衬衫，全部塞到这个洗衣机里面了。它后面还有脱水机在脱。OK， 洗衣机要启动了。刷牙，Namaste。直接在路边刷牙，这边他们就直接坐在这里哦，什么事都可以做。
Now they're going to remove all the clothes.
Oh, it's raining.
It's raining, you can see.
So they're collecting all of them. Wow, that's a lot.
So
That's a lot.
only few places they have a plastic facility.
Yeah.
They're going to put the plastic. If they don't have a facility, immediately they need to remove the clothes. So here, the people, if you don't find the space to live in inside, you need to live here like the guy.
Here?
Yes.
This
Just
is
to live there. This is the living place.
so. This one block is
It's
his
for the
home.
one. You can one person.
One person.
And
Oh.
sometimes if you invited a more people, and if they don't have space, you need to share them.
They have to share.
Like 1, 2.
Oh my.
And whatever they use the stuffs, they're going to be locked here. You can
Oh.
see, like the clothes,
Here,
soap,
lockers.
kitchen's product, like the gas, some saving money, so they need to put it inside.
Do they have to pay for it?
Nothing is free in Mumbai. They need to pay $22 a month.
22 a month for one, but if they share
Yeah,
just
if
11.
they share, if they share also, so if they know, so they need to pay double. So like that's why mostly while the sharing time they never tell to the government.
So they rent from the government.
Yeah.
It belongs to the government.
Guys, nothing is free in India. Nothing
Wow.
is free in India. And you're
Must
talking
say.
about the ironing. That's the
Yeah.
iron machine.
Oh, that's the iron machine they are using.
You can see.
It
And
looks,
that's very heavy.
it's very heavy. It looks really.
It's like a 4 or 5 kilogram.
Oh, really? Without
7
water?
kilogram.
7.
7 kilogram.
蛮震惊的哦，这样的一个场景。不过其实它这一切在里面的分工，一切在里面的运作都是非常的系统化的。它不管是洗衣服的、晾衣服的、晒衣服的、烫衣服的，或者说它是运送衣服的，他们都有专业的分工，然后都有他们专属的一个空间去使用哦。Is this the place that they can live inside?
Yeah, you're right.
啊，这就是他们的居住空间哈。好，can I just?
And, it's a dark. They turn on the light while they have a families while sleeping time.
那如果说你在这里没有一个租不到一个空间，或者说你没钱租这个空间哦，你就要去睡刚才那个台子，我不知道该怎么形容那个地方哦。那其实就是个台子啊，可以躺下一个人的台子这样。
Like this. The people jump inside in the box
Yeah.
and they use detergent, soaps, use scrubs, and they're going to hit on it like tap, tap, tap like that.
To wash them. 哦，这个如果没有人带的话，其实真的不敢走进来。走进来你会觉得，哦，我之前有看到一个 YouTuber， 他走进来没有经过特别的允许，他会被赶哦。所以大家想来这边这种地方看的话，你还是去找一些 tour 的那种导游，他们懂这个地方，他们可以得到允许，然后呢，让你比较安全的进来这个地方拍哦。 这个有看到冷气的这个哈，就是老板的住所哈，他就房间看起来就是比较正常一点，就是比较可以啊，然后有冷气。所以看到在这里面哦，其实这边看起来就是一个很完整的一个社区的组织形态哈，工作跟居住的整个形态其实都是蛮系统性的。So cute, it's so cute. 好，我们出来了，我们从里面出来了，感觉在里面就是另外一个世界哈。那他们可以住在里面，他们在里面工作、吃饭、煮饭什么的，全部也都是在里面哈。所以说，这些人其实他们为了生存，有可能从外省过来，然后你找个地方住，你就直接在这里工作，住在这边哈。只有在印度孟加拉这种地方哈，你才有机会这样挂在火车边。现在离峰时间哈，比较没有什么人哦，所以说不会有人这样挤得到处都是哦。那我们就可以挂在这个车厢门口。我终于知道为什么大家都想要挂在车厢门口了。因为真的比较凉，因为这里的火车都是没有冷气的哦，完全没有冷气的，是城市内的火车啦。如果是Express 就是跨省的快捷火车的话，是会有冷气的。我们去另外一边看了。哦，好危险哦！一出去就感觉还会撞到东西一样。这个算是印度火车常态啊，街边常态哦，你会看到一大堆，唔知影是啥物物件的物件。这是一个小站，我们现在停在这边，火车就直接停，然后直接开哦。这门真的是不用关，因为他们人实在是太大量了。他们每天，尤其是巅峰时刻上车下车的人，那个人潮太大量了。所以说，如果说上次我们在台湾，如果你赶捷运有没有门关起来的那一瞬间你来不及，在这边你还可以，还上得了车。Oh my god! Oh my god! 我差点下不来。
Very crazy station.
Really crazy! 我差点下不来耶。我如果刚刚还在那边模糊的话，我就完了。
Not waiting to the stop the train.
Yeah.
They just get done before the stop the train.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, let's go. We are going to see a flower market.
Yeah. 哦，这里就是花市。主要是敬拜神明的时候哦，他们会来这里买花去奉献。
You can see no online, only cash because they don't even have the time to check if the payment came from the account or not.
Yeah.
That's why they always take a cash, no online.
But why they write in English? Foreigners come here to buy the flowers.
Mostly people they know that much English.
Oh, okay.
99% people they know that much English.
Ah.
Look that. How they're going to make the necklace. This necklace they use for the god. In the wedding time, the bridal and the groom, they're going to change their necklace.
Oh.
That's a flower. This is a natural flower. And if they don't use the flower, if they don't use that all the flower, they're going to throw them. Because next day the same flower they're not going to be used. And while the flowering time, you can see that they don't collect the downs flower.
Yeah.
If they get down, if they fell down, they can't put on the gods. So if they fell down, it means It's a waste. You can see how they are making it. Everything is making by hand. All the thing is made by hand.
So how long does it take to make one egg?
Like 10 15 minutes.
Oh, 10-15 minutes? Oh, that's
And,
fast.
I don't like flowers and all the kind of. I am a single person. That's why I don't know the names of flowers. I know the names of fruits. I eat all the fruits.
Yeah. Ooh.
You're fast.
Yeah.
Let's go. You want to use a washroom?
No, not now.
Want to use?
No, it's okay.
Want to go inside? You're okay?
Yeah, I think now I'm okay.
You're okay.
Yeah, because I took some medicine this morning.
Okay.
正式进入了这个全亚洲最大的贫民窟——达拉维贫民窟，全世界第3大的贫民窟哈。那我们来这边探究一下在贫民窟这边的人的生活。现在在下雨，现在刚好在下雨，不过应该也没关
Now
系
we're
啦哈。
going to find some shade place. Let's go.
Here, OK， 我们来躲个雨
We're going to stand here for a moment.
，OK，
Okay,
until
so
the rain
look there.
stops.
That's a mini hospital.
This is a hospital.
A journal hospital. We have a doctor inside. He has a real degree. It's not a fake degree. It's
Yeah.
a real degree.
Real degree.
Doctor we have inside.
Wow.
And he's a journal doctor. He's going to check your eyes. He's going to check your ears. I think he's the doctor. He's the doctor. I think.
Is the one with glasses?
No. The guy he was wearing a raincoat. I think he's the
Oh,
doctor.
he's the doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So he has a journal certificates. He has completed his degree. He has a years of your experience.
Wow.
He just charged $1, like 80 to 60 rupees. He's going to check your body.
Yeah.
He's going to give you medicine in that money also. Like this inside in Dharavi we have more than 800 inside.
Wow. 至少100万人居住在这里头，所以他们的生活需求是非常的大的。这边有药店啊、手机啊、卖包包的啦。哦，这个 Realme 这是真的假的啦？Realme 的店哦。我们继续走吧，继续往里面走哦。
This is not the heavy rain. This is just a normal rain.
Yeah, it's just normal rain.
And this is going to be stopped in 5, 7, 10 minutes.
Yeah. 这些人然后直接在桥下这边直接卖东西，在旁边摆摊卖东西，卖水果、卖包包，什么都可以卖哦，卖药啊。这里拐进来就更有这个贫民窟的感觉了哈，里面就真的是乱了，真的是脏又乱了。各位可以看到这个路边的，哇 ，Oh my God！ 好，路边的这些垃圾有没有看到？这里是这个工作区域哦，他们的工作区域跟居住区域是分开的。现在进来这个工作区域，来看一下他们本地人工作的环境哦。哇哦！
So this is a soap industry.
Soap.
This is a recycled soap they are making here. They collect the used soap from the hotels, waste cooking oil from the factories. Both they're going to collect them, put inside in that wax, and they're going to melt into the liquid form. And while the melting time, they add some chemical like salt, acid soda, and then they become a liquid form. They put in that container. Dry 6 to 8 hours. They look into the solid form. This gentleman they cut into the square, more shorter, and they make them packages and sell all over the Mumbai. So whenever you're going to find someone selling black and brown color thing in the market, it's a soap. And that soap is used to wash our clothes and wash our dishes, not for the body. Like they're separating the plastic into different colors and quality. It's a first procedure.
Yeah.
While the separating time, they remove chips, coppers and metal. They not recycle chips, coppers and metal. And you can see now he was removing the rubber. That one is the plastic and that's a chip. They're going to put another place.
哦，这里有一个，这里有一阵臭味哈、哦，可能这些东西其实基本上可能就是垃圾啦。我不知道他们从哪里 ，Where do they get those from? Those things from?
The plastic they get from the different states of India. They get by from the Indian places also.
So not only from Mumbai? all
They get
around.
from Mumbai also, they get from Delhi also, they get from Kolkata also. So they have the enough connections. Making a lunch and dinner for the worker people. Because they work 8 to 12 hours a day,
Yep.
they not get the time to cook the lunch and dinner. So the people, they charge 40 rupees for lunch and 40 rupees for dinner. So they're going to give you 2 chapati, rice and the dry vegetables they're going to give you. You can see, while the talking time he made more than 6-7 chapati. Yes. It's like 8 to 9 seconds to make 1 chapati. And you can see the guy was making packages of that.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to come here to take the lunch also, dinner also. They're going to make them packages and they're going to deliver to your upstairs.
Oh.
Stop. Let them go, let them go.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.哦，这里飘着一阵阵的臭味哦，这里一包一包的全部都是回收物品，这些全部都是回收物品，所以这里很臭，这里味道其实蛮重的。哦，整个贫民窟里面会有各种不一样的温度跟不一样的味道。Wow, look at the river.
That's the river. It was the cleanest river in the oldest time. And now they become dirty because the people started throwing garbages.
Yes.
And now the government have a plan. The local people have complained them. The local people are throwing the garbage. The local people have complained to the government. And now I think the government going to come and to clean this.
现在这里很臭，真的很臭，因为在这条河的旁边，然后哦，这里真的是地上街边什么都有了，真的很臭。我现在赶快过去，赶快离开这里。Hi, hello.
Where are you from?
Taiwan. Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan.
If you get loose, you will lose for 2-3 hours.
Okay.
And they don't allow the picture, but I do one thing you can fix in your hair.
Okay.
And they will be not, they're not going
Notice.
to know. Yeah,
Okay.
they're not going to be noticed.
Okay, no problem.
And we will just walk. We're not going to be stopped.
Okay.
Because they don't allow the pictures and videos in it.
No problem.
This is the living part. Here the people are living in the downstairs and they're living in the upstairs. So if you are old people, you need to live in the downstairs. If you are young people, they have a big stairs. You can climb the stairs and you can go to the upstairs.
Wow, it's really dark here.
It's really, don't need to worry when we walk in inside. It's a sunlight we have. Okay, watch your steps here.
Okay.
Watch your steps.
Thank you.
So originally I'm born and raised in this place.
Ah, here.
You can see how it's too short.
Wow.
So you can see they have a downstairs.
Yes.
They have a upstairs.
Yes.
The people living in the upstairs. Oh,
Yes.
let them go.
Okay.
Here the people have a families. Oh, turn around and no. I think it's against him. No, boy. Let's go. We go back.
OK。哇，这个地方就是他们居住的地方啊。
Yeah. Like
Okay.
this, if they're coming with the packages, we need to stop.
哇，非常小，这根本就是摸乳巷哦，只能一个人通过而已，你必须要闪。你遇到人就必须要闪。
All the big stairs they have.
Yeah。哇，看看这楼梯。
That's how you can smell. Here the people have a kitchens.
Yes.
They have homes. The people live here also. When you feel hungry, if you walk here, you will feel more hungry.
哇，这里真的会迷路，没有人带的话，你根本不知道你在走什么地方。每个地方都长一样，但是又好像都不一样。
So in the morning time they don't turn on the light, outside light. When the evening time is going to be start, they turn on the lights. Okay, turn on. Turn around and try to find them.
要跟紧，要跟紧。
It's
Can
like a
do John
place.
done.
If you lose here, you will lose for 2-3 hours.
Yes. I have to stay very close.
Don't
With
you.
you.
You are just one. I have been in this place more than 18. The 18 people I have taken inside. Okay.
啊，这里终于有点光了。
Now
有点光，亮光。哦，3点了。
That's the coolest place inside in Dharavi.
哦，哇，
So, what they are doing here, this business, it started around 45 years before. This business.
Yeah.
And they work with them local people. Then they started working with them big brand. And now they started their own brand.
所以哦，他们这里的这个制皮的产业，自己去做成一个品牌，把达拉比变成一个品牌啊，然后在这边卖。所以说哦，如果说你看到有人身上背了一个是达拉比品牌的包包哈，代表他真的来过这边哦。这里也是贫民窟里面的生活的一部分哦，像这个是卖手机的啊，这里是牙医啊、小店啊。其实这里不是大家想象那样子的，只有品而已。他们的生活机能很完整的，修手表的店啊，什么都有，乱了点、脏了点，但是要什么有什么哦。衣服店啊。
Oh, you want to shake your hand?
Really?
Yeah.
So cute. Just want to shake a hand.
Yeah. He just came here to shake a hand with you. Yeah, there's so many children are very humble.
Yes.
The children are waiting for their bus to go to the schools.
They're going to schools.
And they have ID cards. So sometime if the children will be loose, if the children's going to be loose, so from the identity card they have the numbers, they have all the things, they have an address where they are. So the local people going to be dropped there. So that's an important thing.
达拉维贫民窟虽然以拥挤和脏乱著称，但这里同时也是一个产业重地。在这里能够看到工人挑拣塑胶回收物中的残渣，有手工制作神坛的工匠，也有分工精细的背包和行李箱工作坊。除此之外，这里还有裁缝各种衣物的缝制工厂，空间虽然狭小，但环境整洁明亮。其他产业还包括塑胶包装制造、刀片生产和纸浆加工，以及专门染布的年轻小鲜肉。甚至还有理发店为当地居民提供剪发和修胡子的服务，一次收费只要200卢比。这些工作不仅维系着居民的生计，也支撑了当地的经济活动。贫民窟的电线看似杂乱又危险，但实际上却有一定的管理和规划。这里的电力每天供应24小时不间断，但水源却只在早上供应3个小时。这样的条件虽然简陋，但对当地的居民来说却是早该习惯的事。贫民窟的工作环境比我想象中要更有秩序，甚至更为干净。这让我不禁思考，导游是不是只能带旅客参观整理过的区域，还是印度政府和民间真的在努力改善这里的生活条件呢？无论真相如何，这里的人都在有限的资源和恶劣的环境下展现专注和韧性，真的让我非常敬佩。
Now we are going to see the Kumbar Wada.
Yep.
The people, they are from west part of the India.
Yep.
The people, when they came here, they started the business. It's called pottery business, the pot business.
Yep.
So before they have a different way to make the pot, and now we have a different way. So let's go. I'm going to show you. While the baking time, there's so many smokes are coming.
Oh, it smells very.
Yeah, the smell
Oh,
is very bad. And if you
very
spend
bad.
more than 5 minutes, you will get headache.
Yeah, that's right. Only 5 seconds I get headache.
Yeah, same for me also because I'm not used to it for this.
Yeah.
So can you imagine how the people are living here and how the people are managing of these things?
这是我们在贫民窟的最后一站。制陶产业是当地历史最悠久的行业之一，许多家庭已经从事这项工作好几代。这里的陶器几乎都以手工方式制作，从泥土的筛选到拉胚、烧制、上色，几乎所有的步骤都在简陋且炎热的环境下完成。 虽然这项产业的利润极其微薄，但它承载着达拉维居民的生活重心与文化的延续。
这就是我们这一次达拉维贫民窟的导览哦。有这个穆罕默先生带我们走，其实我们可以了解更多关于贫民窟他们的生活、他们的工作、他们的一些居住的一些相关的讯息。因为如果自己走的话，其实可以，但是其实我个人不建议。我这样一走下来，我觉得有他这样子的角色跟我们介绍的话，会更好的去用更客观的方式理解贫民窟，是真的。因为大家听到贫民窟就觉得是个很脏、很乱、很破、很臭的地方，可是实际上呢，在贫民窟里面的人也是要活下去，他们也是要生活的，他们也是有社会地位的，他们也是有尊严的人类哈。所以说，贫民窟的人其实不代表他们贱，他们穷没错，但不代表他们是贱的人哈。所以说，我觉得自己学到一个很不一样的一课，是我用不一样的方式去看待贫民窟。但是当然，这里这样子的一个环境还是一样很令人无法接受。我们一定不可能住在那边，但是至少我们可以知道这些人的生活，他们正面临了哪些困境，什么样的困境。然后呢，我们可以用什么方式去了解他们。Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you to watching this thing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so now I'm going to leave you.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope I can see you next time.
Okay, sure.
And hope our audience, if you come to India, if you come to Mumbai, and if you want a Dharavi slum tour, please
Book
come to
from the
Mumbai.
inside Mumbai tour. Okay.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Yeah. See you,
Okay.
buddy.